only fairly recently that we've had full data on subprime originations, because we didn't. A lot of the private agencies began to develop data, and I was really quite surprised at some of the early numbers on estimates of the proportion of total mortgage originations that was subprime. Remember, I'm working at this point with my colleague Jim Kennedy at the Fed in developing a very big mortgage market analysis. And you would think I'd be acutely aware, but there were no such data at the time, at least that I was aware of. So I did not become aware of some of the we knew well, first of all, we knew the subprime market was having difficulties, and there were a very significant number of unscrupulous people going out and making loans. But we thought that the level did not reach macroeconomic concerns. It was a very important concern for a lot of people, and I've always been a supporter of subprime loans because I, as I say in the book, believe that when you're dealing with a major capitalist economy, you want the largest number of people you can get to own property. And it was important to me, knowing that you're dealing with risky assets, to get as much home ownership as you can get. So there was a great deal of concern about individual families who are going to be running into trouble, losing their homes and the like. But it never got to the level of a macroeconomic issue until all of a sudden I saw some estimates of the proportion of total mortgage originations subprime as 20%. I said, that's nonsense. There is no such possibility. They couldn't be that large. But indeed they were.